Hello everybody, welcome back to Gifu. Yeah, we have had our youth recruitment, basically the people that are for this time. We also have the last game of the season. I'm going to show you guys what happened. So I believe last time we did it was around here. It's basically loss, draw, win-win, loss, win-win, draw, win. We lost here. And then we kind of changed the tactic a little bit to basically this one. Basically with wing play, sort of having two wing backs and then two attacking midfielders. Basically these two going forward, although before they were these. So today is the last day of the season. Just to let you guys know. Sorry. So I've got like a weird cough, I'm not sure why exactly. But this is what we did. This match, kind of annoying, especially seeing as they are a few ahead of us. There was only, I think, about 2 points between. Amabari basically has won the league. Then it's either Ruku or Nagano are the two. Or maybe even Toyama. Basically, our performance is 100%. So basically, we are, sort of definitely keeping our job. For the youth academy that we have, I'm gonna quickly just go on here, go by potential, and basically work our way up before doing the match for today. I think as well, I also have this guy that I'm just going to throw down as well, just to show you guys him as well. So, we're going to start with Matsuda. Now, Matsuda, basically way off the first team level, basically just a filler for this season, and then trying to get some people to replace some of these guys. Currently on 55 per week, which is pounds. Now, I'm not sure how much that would be in yen. I think that might be 500 yen or something like that. Or maybe 550 perhaps. Then we've got Katayama, another guy that's basically not really gonna go anywhere. Now, if I was doing the what's it called, the Youth Academy save, which actually I'm kind of thinking about maybe doing, maybe for the next game when that comes out. Basically do a Journeyman for this year, trying to go as long as I can, and then switch over to a Youth Academy save when the full game comes out. Then we have Takeo Hara, another guy that's also a AML, which is slightly annoying because both of them are basically the same, which is slightly stupid. Then we have Hideo Kanda, already is degrading. Although, I think he might have been one of the people that we didn't have. His bravery is 17, his leadership's 15. Can easily be a leader, but other than that, basically nothing. Then we have Yokoyama, basically kind of a winger, basically way off first team level. Then we have TK Tanaka, who is apparently Japanese, but he doesn't look Japanese with that. He is a AMR as well as a striker. Finishing 4, not particularly good. Yeah, not particularly good there. Then we have, weirdly, a 15-year-old Shingo Takagi. Or Takagi Shingo. If you're a pro wrestling fan, you will probably be a bit confused right now, because Shingo Takagi was a Dragon Gate Trueborn wrestler. Basically, he debuted, I believe, in 2006? I think 2006? He debuted after Yamato in the same class as BB Hulk. Obviously, them two kind of having a generational war when they were in Dragon Gates. And then Shingo, around the time that Shima basically killed momentum of the promotion, because originally it was Ultimate Dragon back in 2004 when he went, alright, I'm just going to go over to WWE. Got fired a few months later, and then he was just like, I'm just going to stay over here. And then Shima took over booking of it for several years. Made Blood Generation. Then Wheelie made, I think, Warriors, and then Warriors 5, then Blood Warriors, and then got kicked out of Blood Warriors, and then made Veteran Goon, and then that stable died, and then made the terrible Over Generation, and then that stable died after Shima said, alright, I'm going to make a Chinese promotion. Took T-Hawk, took, I think it might have been El Lindemann and Takehiro Yamamura over to OVE. Was it OWE? Which, if you know your lineage with that promotion, you will know that basically Gleets is that 2.0, essentially. Now as well, I'm pretty sure Shingo Takagi, around the time that OWE was starting up, Shingo went to the new owner, because Okamura basically left, and then Tsurukido came in, and then basically Shingo was like, to be honest, I kind of want to go elsewhere. I've kind of done everything here. And ever since he's been in New Japan, but does also make sporadic appearances for Dragon Gate. The last one, I believe, was against Masaki Mochizuki for Mochizuki's something birthday, I believe. So yeah, we've apparently got Shingo Takagi. Tetsuya Mikamo. The only thing good for him is natural fitness, aggression, acceleration, determination, and flair. For a right back, he's basically just a pacey, aggressive person. That's all he is. Sorry guys about coughing, but I got something in my throat. Is on 90 per week. He's around 2 stars, maybe 3 if our coaching and training and all of that is good. A right back, though, with those stats, I think could go somewhere. Now, the other thing is, his natural fitness is good. Yeah, so basically he would get injured less. But honestly, I'm not sure if he is a good level for us. Am I recording? Oh, yeah, right. I was like, But yeah, so he's basically just a aggressive right back. It's basically if God, what's his name? He's played for Real Madrid. I think now plays for PSG. Sergio Ramos. If Sergio Ramos played as a right back instead of centre back, I believe he would have that much aggression. Could be wrong though. Acceleration is the thing that I'm kind of like a bit confused about though. Because really the aggression and acceleration kind of take each other out, I think. As well, I could maybe make him a wing back instead as well. Then we have Michiyoshi Kiritani, who is apparently going to be a 2.5 or a 3.5 in the future. Now, his teamwork is 18, but it looks like it's going down already. Following tactical instructions, basically he is a tactician, essentially. He is mainly a centre midfield. He already has some stars, which is actually not too bad. He's impressive with box-to-box and ball midfielder. I might actually train him in that. I'm actually train him as a box-to-box just to see if it does start sprouting up. Then we have Shota Yoshida, a 3-star, potentially a 4-star. Determination is very good. Acceleration is quite good. Pace is quite good. Teamwork is quite good. Work rate and stuff like that. He is a AML, so we do have quite a lot of AMLs as part of this. Now, if you're probably wondering, where's our striker? Funny thing is, we have no striker. Literally, as a part of our thing, we literally do not have a star striker. Well, any striker whatsoever. I basically look at the thing for it, didn't have one. I was like, what? Then we have Shinsuke Tateishi. I think that's what his name is. Now, I'm not too sure about the stats, but these are sort of average, but could be quite good in the future. 3-star, potentially 4. He is a central midfielder with the option of being a attacking midfielder as well as a defensive midfielder. So essentially he could be not Michael Carrick. Perhaps he could be similar to what's that guy? I'm trying to think of central midfielders that were actually those two as well, but I can't remember who it was. I don't think it was Michael Carrick. I can't remember. Oh, his injury risk is high. That's annoying. That's why his natural fitness is 11. So his 3-star, potentially 4. Then we have Tomoki Ueno, a goalkeeper. 3 stars, potentially 4. Mainly a sweeper keeper. honestly, I do not like sweeper keepers. I think sweeper keepers are kind of a thing that kind of like screws you over if you don't use it right. Then we have Masaharu Shibuya, an attacking midfielder, decisions 15, all around looking promising. He is 5'2", which is a little bit of a concern. 3 stars, potentially 4. Then we go to Atsushi Suzuki. Central midfielder, could be a left mid, and also a DM as well. Sorry guys, just give me 1 sec. Right, let's see if that works. Not particularly. So Suzuki is 3 stars, potentially 4. Now he is one of those that is very good for the youth, but elsewhere, if we wanted him in the team, he is not going to be particularly good, which is the only worry for that. Then we have Tadashi Yoshinaga. Bravery is 18. So there's essentially kind of like God, what was that? Vidic is essentially like Vidic in a way, because I will probably say Vidic's probably one of the best that Man United's ever had. We have another centre back. This time it's Hiroa Sugio, I think. Do we know? His estimated value is quite good. Currently 1 star. That's actually quite good. That's actually quite good because the rest are like half stars. This guy could maybe perhaps be a backup for the team. 3 stars, potentially 4. Then we have Masashi Funahashi, who is a goalkeeper. His potential is 3.5, potentially 4.5. So definitely could be very good. Rated between 12k and 120k. He is mainly known for punching balls, which is not bad. Reflexes is quite good. Rushing out's quite good. Agility, balance, concentration, decisions, stuff like that. Why is his free kick taking 8? What? Why is his free kick taking 8? That doesn't make any sense. That does not make any sense. Why that would be that much. Makoto Wakasa. A fair few positions actually that will be very good for us in the future. Determination's 18, aggression's 14, decision's 14. Marking, tackling, work rate, and natural fitness are all quite good. Reputation's national, which I think might be a bit of an issue, because suddenly a load of like higher clubs can probably like poach him straight off, which would be a bit of a worry. Is a left back and a centre back at national level, and then basically can be a wing back, a defensive midfielder, and a right back. So technically he could be like Like sort of one of those players that sort of like are just in a load of different positions, which could be quite good. So we'll start immediately training for that. Then we have Kenji Nakayama, a right midfielder. Also can be a left midfielder and also a AMR. Position's quite good, exciting prospects. Potentially going to be a 4.5. Then we have Kazu Abe. Determination's 19. Ooh. Oh, kind of like that determination actually. Gonna be a person definitely for the future. Now, what I will say is if we did a youth academy with this team, we would do quite well. Obviously, I can't do that though because I have sort of brought in quite a lot of people in the future, which I'll definitely show you guys after the preseason. Then we have Shohei Yamaoka. Weirdly, a AMR attacking midfielder. Aggression 16. What? Potentially 5 stars. This guy is probably worth all the money to get. As well as Shingo Ojihara, who is also a goalkeeper. 4 stars, potentially 5. So that is all of our youth academy at the moment. Well, all of our youth players. In terms of other people, we do have quite a lot of different stuff. So guys, I think I've come down with a cold or something, which is quite annoying. Oh yeah, so basically we're going to need to throw in, I think, our goalkeeper. Shingo Ojihara into the team as pretty much a backup to our other goalkeeper, which I'm just going to put in now. To be honest, because it's our last game of the season, we could maybe... Right, Kuzumoto can probably come off. Is a complete wing-back support. We have a right back, I think. Yeah. Bakayoko. We do have Yamaoka as well, that we could maybe throw there instead. Complete wing back support. And there's throw him in there, I think. Yeah, so we guys about changing around the team. I just want to play our 2 new players. See how they are. Especially when we get a chance to. Oh yeah, Tanaka does not like us whatsoever. Oh no, lacking match sharpness. So he is a deep line forward. Now the only problem is we don't actually have any proper people in that position. Could have Kenji perhaps, but I think we'll be good for now. We will play. We'll play with this. So Yamaoka for. Oh wait, did we take him off? Oh, for you. Sounds like a guy. Yep. Yamaoka can come off, or can come in for Murata, I think. And then pick goals. Oh, Kusumoto needs to come off, so let's just throw him in the team. Which won't be particularly good, but probably better than nothing. Saito for Kusumoto, perhaps, and put Ogihara in there as well. Yamaoka's not much fits. Oh, okay. Ooh, wait. Where's my other midfielder? There he is. Kenji Nakayama. I'll definitely throw you in. So, Nakayama, throw you in there. Let's throw you back to this region. And Yamaoka for probably Ukita, and then have you as a poacher. Kusumoto. Actually, we could maybe throw you there. We have you as that, perhaps, and then maybe throw throw Kiryu Wada there. Let's go pick. Right, let's see how we can do with this. Right, also numbers. And we're probably going to lose, but just going to throw out some random team for the last game of the season. We're 28 minutes in. Luckily, it's just one game that we're doing. Juravans, Kitsuyushi. So we're 8th. They're around 11th, I think. So this might be my only video for today, just because I don't know why, I just have a cold all of a sudden. Got a sniffly nose, got a sore throat. Could definitely be better. We're going to see how our brand new youth players do. Hopefully do quite well. Now I just remembered we have a AMR, and we also have a right back. No, a right midfielder as well. So basically like playing. And also we got 2 people going down the same line, which is kind of a bit stupid. But oh well. But yeah, what I'm thinking of doing is maybe like continue as Gifu for the 2nd season. I've basically already it's 1-0. Not particularly good. not particularly good, but basically all of our goalkeepers are kind of bleh at the moment. But I'm thinking for the second Journeyman, well, yeah, second Journeyman season, pretty much still kind of did the same. Essentially, maybe kind of do, kind of do like the season in basically 3 different parts. So the end of the season, well, basically beginning of the season, the middle of the season, which is basically around when the transfer stuff goes in, and then basically the end of the season with the last game, and also looking at the youth team that we're going to get for the next season. Now as well, if I do get sacked, I'm definitely going to start seeing where to go from there again. And then following on from that, what my goal is essentially, we're basically in the lower leagues of Japan right now. We'll say if we don't manage to get basically promoted within 3 seasons, we are going to leave anyway. Especially we have 3 season goals. Basically we have to go up a level every 3 years. Every 3 seasons, otherwise we're just going to leave that club. So for example, if we were Harrogate Town and they were, let's say, in the Vanarama National, if we can't get them promoted within 3 seasons, we're basically just going to sort of, you know, essentially go with that team, essentially. Right, Yamazaki or Kabuto. I think Kabuto would be better. Actually, I'm kind of thinking maybe bring off him for Higino. He does look a bit anxious for some weird reason. Oh, Yamaoka. Ah. Yamaoka. Ah. Come on. Come on, guys. Oh, brought off the wrong player. Crap. Brought off the wrong player. Oops. Saito Yamasaki. Go there, and then... Oh wait, I can't go there though. Guess we'll do it like that. As well, guys, I have also bought myself a PS2 for only 20 quid. The downside for it, though, it was basically the console only, so it didn't have a controller, which I had to buy. Didn't have you know, the AV to the 3 leads, so I had to buy that too. And also at the moment, I am currently waiting on a thingy pack for it as well, which is slightly annoying. Alright, what if we do that, and maybe take out Hashimoto for Kabuto, and do that. So now we have made all our substitutes. Right, so basically, second season we're going to try and hopefully get promoted. The thing though with that though is the fact that, well, we've got a load of other teams that could potentially demolish us from that. Definitely when we do our the next game, which is when the Bree-Hall and all of that stuff is, we're gonna probably do a Youth Academy save when the full game gets released, which I think will be quite fun to do. Now I'm just trying to think of what seems to actually be for it, because I would like to be Harrogate Town. The only problem there is they're in League 2, and I think that's kind of cheating a bit. Now the other side of that is obviously the fact that, well, when it's you need to either do the north or south of the English League, or vice versa with any other team. So even Spain, which I think Spain might be quite cool to do until it gets to like the latest stages of that, with obviously the wage cap they have for that country, which the only reason behind that is basically Barcelona and Real Madrid and Atletico, particularly just doing that with giving everyone too much wages, which honestly maybe England should do as well, like with Man City, just like give them all a wage cap. Like, you can't go above this, essentially. So yeah, maybe do a Youth Academy save. Maybe do a playing multiple clubs. And if we get sacked, then basically we move on to a different club. Similar to Journeyman, but sort of like restarting the save, which I think also is quite bad as well. So, honestly, I'm not really sure. Maybe do a Youth Academy. Would be quite fun to do, with all the different stuff with that. I have watched some different people play that, although the thing is, after a while, you've just got a load of Youth Academy players in your first team for years, which is also quite bad. And then you can't really bring anyone else in. So I think the rules for that is basically you can give them new contracts for the players you already have, although if they've been sold, then you can't really bring anyone else in instead, I think. Yeah, I think it might be that. I think it might be you can basically try and keep them at the club, but if they're leaving, like I say, they're a loan player, they come in, then basically they can't be put in for another year unless the head, the chairman says, oh, you know what, I'm gonna try and do this. Then as well, I believe the contracts, you can negotiate them to be still the club, but basically don't have to go, I think. I have to read up on the rules, but I think that's basically what it is. Don't know why, it feels like there's something stuck in my throat. Well, to be honest, I haven't had my tonsils taken out, actually. Which it might be that, it might not, I don't really know. maybe, or it might just be me stupidly eating something and then like sawing it wrong. Maybe that as well. If you occur to you, I'm not sure if Oshimaru did that on purpose or not. Don't really know. But anyway, we are staying up. Originally it was going to be a relegation clash, but luckily we have gone up to 8th with some good bringing in players. Now for next season though, we are going to try and get rid of some of the players that we have and replace them with different players. We definitely need a striker, and we definitely need a brand new goalkeeper as well. Oh well, that match is 4-4. That's quite weird. So guys, we are nearly done up with this first season. Alright guys. So, thank you all for watching guys. I'll see you probably in the next season of this. And I don't really know when the next episode of me doing stuff in general will be. Today I'm just going to have a bit of an off day just because weirdly got like something stuck in my throat. I'm not sure what it is. Anyway guys, thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Please like, subscribe and comment. I'll see you later. Have a good day and goodbye.